To get naturally plump lips without lip injections, just some products you can find in your kitchen, and it's super effective. Alright, first step is olive oil. If you don't want to use oil, you can always use petroleum jelly, but I personally will prefer the oil. Excited for it too because I'm terrified of needles or lip injections, injecting anything into my face, and this is such a great alternative and it's so much safer. So we're going to start off by cleaning our lips. You can exfoliate if you want with a toothbrush, it's optional. I'm just going to wipe mine clean. Then using olive oil and our star ingredient, cinnamon. This is really going to create blood flow to our lips. It's going to make them plump up and tingle and swell a little bit, which is totally normal. It'll give the effect that we want. So taking 2 small bowls, you can use anything you have. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Remember, you can use coconut oil, you can use a spoonful of Vaseline, whatever you prefer. Then I'm going to be taking about this much of cinnamon and pouring that into my little mixture. Alright, so this is what our lip plumping mixture should look like. It's a really dark consistency. Then you're going to take a Q-tip and a napkin because it might get a little bit messy, and you want to soak that Q-tip into the mixture and then apply it to your lips like a lip gloss. Now, you're going to see me add about 2 or 3 layers. I'm even going to drip the product like so over my lips. It just really adds a stronger effect and makes them so much more plump. So once you add that layer, you want it to sit for about 2 minutes. Alright, so after a minute or 2 goes by, you're going to notice the product really soaking into your lips, and that's when it's time for the second step, which is taking a little bit more cinnamon. Now this will be dry, so you want to place it in a separate cup or bowl and take the other end of the Q-tip and pick up some of that dried cinnamon and dab it on top of your lips. This is really going to create that extra plump effect, so if you feel tingling or anything, don't worry, it just means that it's working. Right, so after another minute or 2 goes by, you're going to really notice the product drying out, and that's when it's time to take a wet paper towel and just make sure you get all the extra oil and cinnamon off. It might be hard to get all the little cinnamon specks, which is fine, do the best you can. And now you can see what a difference this made. My lips are so much plumper. To add a third step, it is optional. You can just add a little plumping lip gloss that has methanol or peppermint. I'm using one that I've been using since high school, which is Buxom. I get it at Sephora, and you can add that on top. It is going to burn and tingle a bit, but that's only if you want another added step or more of a result. It's totally optional. Alright guys, so that was my video on how to get plump lips naturally at home. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it worked for you. Leave me a comment below how your results were. This is an actual video from an hour later. As you can see, I think it just got better in time.